Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? This is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna try to make it no longer than 80 minutes. But first off, I want to clarify something very important. This video is only for entertainment purposes. It's only my personal opinion. So it's no life advice. It's no relationship advice. Just merely my opinion. So thank you so much for being here, for choosing to be here today, particularly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell so you can get more notifications. So, as you've probably noticed, I have been making less and less ASMR videos because I am still playing around with the channel, trying to bring new content, trying to diversify, trying to see what works or not, just trying to play around a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get now to what we are supposed to be here for. Okay, so these are, in my opinion, the top traits that you should look for in a boyfriend, on a girlfriend in 2023. And it's nothing like you are imagining right now. Okay, it's not that cheesy stuff, not that cringy stuff that you probably think I'm about to say. But without further ado, here it goes. Number one, humanity. Humanity. A person that looks out for the well-being of others is very attractive. A person that goes out of their way to help others. A person that thinks of others. And always, you have to think of yourself and you have to take care of yourself first. But a person that doesn't only think about themselves, that's a very important trait. And you guys know that we have gone through COVID, and now with the inflation, it's really difficult to get in a relationship nowadays, especially with all those things, all the consequences that we have been facing. If you want to get into a relationship, you have to look out for some very specific things that will not damage your own well-being. Okay, so number two, a person that possesses the trait of sensibility. And I'm not talking about being sensitive. Sensibility, a person that is understanding of others' situations. A person, in other words, a person that does not have the tendencies of bullying others, mocking others, just a person that is compassionate in the sense that they can, even though if they're not going through that, they can put it themselves in somebody else's shoes. You want to see that. You want to see that. These are characteristics that I think everybody should have. We're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But I think these are characteristics too that we should also, strive to have. So when you see something like that, that kind of stuff is very attractive too. Super important for another person to have. And number three, being considerate. Being considerate of your feelings, being considerate of others, being able to listen to your concerns, and not just brush them off their own shoulders. When you start getting to know someone, you want to study these things first before pouring yourself in fully. And this is just what I think. What I thought about all this stuff 10 years ago, 20 years ago is completely different. But now that I am almost 41. Of course, your mentality changes. You have gone through so much. You realize so much. Plus, we have gone through so much, the whole entire world. Like I said, with COVID and inflation, there's certain things that you have to really watch out for now. So be considerate. Um, and not just about you. You have to watch how he is towards others, towards his relatives, towards the people that are close to him. Like, for example, if he's a busy person, does he take time to communicate with you? Is he taking time? But you do have to measure though. Like how he has to prioritize certain things, work, family, and things like that. But if you have been able to spot that characteristic, that is big thumbs up. Okay, number 4. Number 4, sorry. Can compromise. Can compromise. And I'm not talking about, oh my God, he's gotta, or she's gotta compromise in a heavy way. No, in a healthy way. Compromising, it's like a healthy way of making sacrifices, Like, for example, there's gonna be some days, where I'm just gonna put this off, just to be able to spend time with the other person. I'm gonna, let's say, for example, the person, used to spend a lot of money in a certain activity. So the way that they can compromise is, spending a little bit less money in that activity so they can leave the rest to do go fun things with their partner, for example. A person that can know how to manage time and how to multitask in a healthy way. That is compromising. A person that is not going to a person that's going to be able to speak about you, like, hey, I am with this person and I am proud to to be with this person regardless of somebody's past. So once you're with somebody, you have found those characteristics that you have always wanted to find in that person. The last one is number 5, being emotionally stable. And that's very, very important. 2023, after everything that we have gone through, a person that no matter all the HELL they could have gone through, all the hell they could have gone through in the past, no matter how heavy their past could have been, no matter whether they got arrested or they were unfaithful in the past, what matters is right now. How is that person functioning here? Can this person keep their composure or regain their composure? How do they react after certain things? Do they know how to communicate to others their own concerns in a healthy way? Can they manage hardships well? Can they manage difficult situations well? Do they manage to keep their 2 feet on the ground? Do they have a good head over their shoulders right now? All right, you guys, I have to get going right now because I have to head to an appointment, but I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me here today. Thank you. Hit the like, subscribe, and see you later.